Hey guys, it's Monday. Yay, Monday. I love new beginnings. I love new weeks, new days, but Monday I just can't get excited for. Except for today. Today is a good day. I have been tracking a package for the past 2 weeks now, and it shows, according to tracking, that it will be here today. And it is coming out of Rome, Italy. A buddy of mine over there gave me the hookup, and I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the fact that it's coming out of Rome, Italy, and that I love Third Infantry Division, that should clue you in a little bit as to what it might be. But I wanted to invite you guys later when it has arrived. We're going to unbox it together and do the big reveal. Hopefully, I'm not hyping it up too much, and it's a letdown for you guys because honestly, I think it's pretty awesome, and I appreciate the opportunity to add this to my collection. So stay tuned.
2 seconds later. 346 minutes later. Many hours later. Later that night.
We're back, and it has arrived. I've got the package right here. Yay! Basically, my buddy Nicholas Pazzola, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, he lives on the outskirts of Rome. He is who hooked me up with this item, and there are supposed to be some little goodies, surprises in there that he himself found on the battlefield in various locations. If I recall, I think he said in the region of the Anzio beachhead, and also just in the Rome vicinity of Rome, or Roma, as I should say. But anyways, without further ado, let me get my trusty letter opener. Raider Stiletto. Cuts very well. Gotta be careful, I don't want to cut the contents and damage it in any way. This isn't one to cut very well. I lied about the stiletto, I guess. Don't ever cut towards yourself. So don't follow my example in this case. Again, don't cut towards yourself. Alright, let's see what we got, folks. Oh, we got some little goodies here. This looks like some shrapnel. And Nicholas gave me descriptions on what these items are, so I will show you. I don't know if it's going to show very well on the camera. There are two pieces of shrapnel that he metal detect, and these came out of, again, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing, but Patagoleon woods. Oftentimes the 3rd ID soldiers would refer to it as just the woods. So that is where he located and recovered these pieces of shrapnel. And then here we have, see if we can show on the camera, there is a lift the dot equipment snap for like cartridge belt or canteen cover or first aid pouch even. That particular item, where did he say? This was found in southern Tuscany, in the region where the 36th Division was stationed or fought. And then right next to it, wasn't sure what this was at first. It looked like a some sort of attachment or buckle or whatnot, but upon close inspection, it's actually a canned ration key that as you turn the key, it rolls up the bit of metal that actually opens the top. So that's a ration key to get into the can. And that one, he said, was found in the Isola Bella region, where the Army Rangers were actually in the vicinity where they fought, and also later the 3rd Infantry Division took up residence. Maybe they were relieving the Rangers. I'm not sure of that particular action. So that's a pretty cool piece. And then there's another one here. These are bits of foil from rations. So, and he said these are from like the coffee ration. So anyways, and I think he said that was found, where did he say that was found? In the Foglino Woods. Foglino? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not fluent in Italian. About all I can say is Parmesan cheese and lasagna. So anyhow, without further ado, let's get to the good part. So he wrapped this up very well in paper. And what you got? What do we have here? You probably have already guessed what it is. Yeah. We got a pretty good condition Relic 3rd Infantry Division helmet. So, pretty nice. The insignia is better on this side. Still see the blue. But the cool thing about this helmet, there's not a lot known about the battle patrol of the various regiments. But the battle patrols were the kind of the eyes and ears, or the tip of the spear for the regiment. And each regiment had one. You had the 7th Regiment, you had the 15th and the 30th Regiment. And also the 3rd Reconnaissance of the 3rd Division, they also had a battle patrol. And they would do various markings on their helmets. And this is where the confusion is, and where there's not a lot known about which regiments were associated with the various markings. There are only a couple that are known, and one of which is the 7th Regiment Battle Patrol, where they had a white diagonal bar painted on the back of the helmet. And they also, it's a debate, but there is also a diagonal lightning bolt that is painted on the back of the helmets, and it is thought that they both are representative of the 7th Regiment Battle Patrol, but they're thinking that one is earlier and the other is a later variant. So we don't know. If you have information, we're all ears. We'd love to learn. That's what we're on this channel for, hopefully. That's why I'm here. I know that, because I'm here to learn, because there's no way I can know everything. So I'm just excited to add this to the collection. But you can see that diagonal bar right there. It's faint, but it's there along with the rest of the insignias. But it looks like, based on the exterior of this helmet, it's fairly good. But the top, as you can see, has some perforation from rust, because I think somebody probably used this as a pot, setting it down like this, and water and whatnot would collect in there and just rust it out. But anywho, that's what we got. 3rd Infantry Division Battle Patrol helmet. So cool. Hope you guys liked it. If If you have any comments, criticisms, suggestions on things I can do to improve, I am all ears, because I'm a newbie at this, and I want to grow this and share what little knowledge I have, and also share the artifacts that I have in my collection. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, hit the subscribe button, and you will be notified when I drop a new video. Hope you guys have a good one. See you soon. Bye.